Okay, so we're here, and what we're doing today in this lesson is we're trying to learn how to mark up a script for emphasis, for beats, which are pauses, and for stage direction, so that we can improve our scripts. As actors, we need to study our scripts, we need to pick them apart, and we need to do that so that we want to have the most audience impact for our character. What we're really doing here is we're developing character. And the way to do that is to give emphasis to the words that the playwright, or the poet in this case, wrote. The poem that we're discussing today is poem number 3, which is Richard Cory. And Richard Cory is a poem that was written in the 1890s. And it's about a gentleman, as you can tell by its title. It's about a formal gentleman, because we have his first name and his last name. And the poem has 4 stanzas, and it rhymes, and it has a rhythm to it. And the character that the actor is portraying as their choice is one who is not a wealthy character. They've chosen to try and figure out what it is. So all we're doing right now is analyzing the first line. So each student is going to say the first line the way that they want to say it for emphasis, and then we'll compare the two so that we understand how each person is developing a character differently and what's important to them. I'll also give some advice. So here we have Chelsea and Emilia. And Chelsea, if you could say the first line with the emphasis that you have in a moment, and I'll make some comments, and then Emilia will do hers. Are you ready? Loud and proud. Go.
Whenever Richard Cory went downtown.
Stop. Only one line. What words do you think she emphasized, class?
Zero.
That's not true.
Whenever.
Think about it. Think about the way that we speak naturally. Whenever Richard Cory went downtown is how she sounded, right? She didn't say, whenever Richard Cory went downtown.
Well, whenever.
So think about the subtle ways that she used emphasis. Whenever Richard Cory went downtown. Town is one of them. Okay? So the way that she said that indicates, and she also emphasized the words Richard Cory. So we know who the character is, and we know that he doesn't live in town by the way she said it. It's already telling the story. Amelia, you say it the way you think it should be said.
Whenever Richard Cory went downtown.
Stop. Can you say that a little bit louder?
Whenever Richard Cory went downtown.
Okay, so what'd she emphasize this time?
Whenever.
Right. Whenever Richard Cory. You heard it go up. You heard the emphasis, and you heard her voice go up. Whenever.